You know, do you think the way you see women says more about them or about what you've experienced? Well, here's the thing, and I can say this pretty confidently now at this point. There's nobody on the internet that understands female nature better than I have. I've written 2 books about it. I understand female psychology, but I also like talk to women every day, like you guys. And then, you know, I also understand how how it affects contemporary dating and courtship. You know, and I've talked to almost 4,000 girls now at this point. So it's like I have the psychology, the data, and then also talking with you guys. So a lot of anecdotal experience. And, you know, there's certain mannerisms and traits that I've noticed in women that's almost universal. I can name like 1 or 2 of them for you guys very easily. You guys have a problem with meritocracy and hierarchy. You guys can't identify like pecking orders. This is something that I've noticed exclusively with women. You guys have a very bad habit of interpreting everything from only your lens, and you guys aren't able to kind of take a more, how do I say this? It's very difficult for women to take themselves out of their own shoes when they interpret things. Yeah. Right? Earlier, I mentioned hybristophilia, right? How women are attracted to criminals. You immediately said, well, I'm not. Why is that your opinion? That's a very stupid thing to say. No offense to you, but I don't blame you for it because that's a very female thing to say. Because women, it's like, well, I don't apply to that, so is it true? Yeah. Let me give you guys an example. Would it be fair to say that most men are retarded too? A lot of men are retarded. Yes. Right? And let's say one of you told me every guy I date is retarded. Oh, these dudes are stupid. They don't pay bills, whatever. What if I told you, oh, that's not true because I pay bills? Does that change the reality that most guys are still retarded?
No, but I would say guys think like that too. Because I've had that in my past relationships where it's like you need to take yourself, put yourself.
Yeah, but okay, let me give an example. A easier example. If I'm with 100 women, right, and I say most women are retarded, a lot of them are going to object and say this is fucked up, that's misogynistic. I'm not retarded. If I'm with 100 dudes and I say most niggas are retarded, nobody's going to raise their hand and say I'm not retarded. You see what I'm saying? Like men are able to understand like generalities. Women have a problem with generalities. Yeah. Like I've noticed it's super fucking, and it makes sense because you guys are told you're princesses from the day you're children. You guys are told you deserve the best in the world. Queens. You guys are coddled a lot of the times. Even if not by your family, like other men will go and like, you know, blow smoke up your ass. So I get it why women are so narcissistic. But it's an alarming trend that I've noticed over the past 6 years I've been doing this, that women have a really hard time with accepting generalities, accepting facts, and then accepting truths if it doesn't apply to them. If I say most women are stupid and that girl isn't stupid, she'll immediately object and say, well, I'm not stupid. Well, you're stupid for objecting to not, you know, for not understanding generalities.
I think it goes both ways.
And this, what was that?
I think it goes both ways.
I just gave the example of how it typically doesn't go both ways. Yeah. If I was with 100 guys and I said something like motherfuckers are lazy and fat, no one's gonna raise their hand up and be like, I'm not lazy and fat because
but like when I express like something that's like you said, you know, you've talked to all these women, so you have your statistics and stuff, right? Okay, so if I say something, then they're automatically, it does happen. They'll be like, oh, well, I'm not like that. So what? Yeah. Just like you said, the woman will be like, oh, well, I'm not stupid. A guy will literally do the same shit. Because it doesn't, like literally her saying, oh, I'm 18 and a virgin. They're like, oh, no, I'm not. Just because you weren't 18 and a virgin doesn't mean that that's not true. You literally don't believe her.
Wait, how many boyfriends you had?
Me?
Yeah.
2.
You have 2 boyfriends?
Ignore it.
That completely deflects from the thing. Like, what I'm saying is that women have a harder time accepting generalities.
I believe that.
Than men do. That was the bottom line. I don't know why.
What are you arguing?
I'm not arguing.
Actually, as a matter of fact, the fact that she even brought that up proves me right once again. So it's like, there you go. She just couldn't accept the generality.
I do accept it.
She's intelligent.
Fucking incredible.
I do accept it.
She's intelligent.
I'm just making an example of how it's what you're saying. It doesn't even make sense because you just proved it. Otherwise, too, it goes both ways because you just did it with her.
Have you ever had dreams?
Have you ever? Yeah.
You're dumb. I'm just gonna say it. You're very dumb.
I'm so stupid.
Stupid.
I'm so stupid.
I'm just gonna be honest here.
Amen.
It's fine though. You're female. You'll get by in life.
You're
a man, if you're a problem.
I'm so dumb.
But since you're a woman, it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you think the way you see women says? Oh no. So yeah. I read that already. I just understand female psychology, dude. No one likes hearing it because no one ever talks about this shit.
Yeah.
You know, to be critical of women is like considered so fucked up or whatever. But
they can handle it.
It's you know. It's fine. But I'm actually harder on the guys. I actually shit on the guys way worse.
Talk about facts.
I believe that.
Shit.